Good morning out here in this breezy day of ours here today, but we are celebrating Winterfest. I'm here with Jeremy, the producer of Winterfest, and it's back.
It's back.
It's all its glory.
Finally. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's so nice to see events coming back to the city,
Feels like
right?
it's been forever, and we've gotten just such an amazing response already. We're really excited to be back in person.
I bet. Now, the whole thing kicks off today.
That's right.
And right now, I grew up in Hamilton. I went to Mohawk College, and here we are at the corner of Fennel and West 5th, and there's this big old house. I knew it was here, but I didn't know what it was. So tell me about it.
So this is Auchmar. This is the original home of Sir Isaac Buchanan, built in the 1850s. It is a designated heritage building owned by the city. It's absolutely glorious, and it's been slowly but surely getting repaired. But it's got a beautiful building, but it also has this walled-in garden. It's got an 8-acre orchard, and we're filling like every single pocket of it with something cool for people to dive right into.
So this is where Winterfest is going to be.
Yeah.
We're here up on the Hamilton Mountain. Again, kitty corner across from Mohawk College, and so it's all kicking off. It's running into March.
It runs, February 17th to March 6th, and we've got stuff every Thursday and Friday night, and all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and all day family day.
Okay, so then people can park across the street. It shows exactly where everybody can walk. They walk into the area, and we're going to take you through this morning sort of some of the elements of what you're going to see. Of course, it's windy today, so we couldn't put the flying geese in the air or any of the inflatables because they wouldn't end up in downtown Hamilton. But we're going to show you, and we're able to show you some footage and video from the past. So. So many great things to talk about today.
Right.
Music, all kinds of
music
cool
every day. We've got 30 different musical acts playing over the 3 weekends. Each weekend there's a site-specific performance group. So we've got the Woodland Storm Dancers, Eris Corporate Dance, and Clay and Paper Theatre from Toronto. We have these giant geodesic domes with art vendors in them. We have the Kojiko Food Zone. We've got the Hopa Music Stage. We've got the Baffin Iceberg Expedition, flying geese. We've got all sorts of crazy interactive stuff for people to do, and a beautiful environment to do it in.
It is, and this always gives us something fun to do in the middle of winter, right? So thank you for doing this for us.
Oh,
it's exactly what we need.
And there's, it's us, it's Cobalt, it's the city, but it's also like 40 community organizers doing pancake breakfasts and ice skating and all sorts of stuff across the city.
Fest and everything. We are celebrating here in Hamilton as we should. We're coming out of this whole mess we've been in for the last couple of years. We're going to come back here up in the Hamilton Mountain and talk about Winterfest, something we can all be part of. Welcome back to Winterfest here in Hamilton. Officially kicks off today and runs into when, March?
March 6th.
March 6th, says Jeremy. And Jeremy is the producer of Winterfest. It's back. We're so excited. All kinds of outdoor events.
So
bundle up and have fun.
Yeah, and there's so many events that have like free hot chocolate, here or at Carter Park or all sorts of stuff to warm you up, give you an excuse to get outside and just go explore your city.
Well, here where we are right now, we're at the location, again, here up in the Hamilton Mountain. So it's Fennel and West 5th.
That's right.
It's kind of tucked back in this old building that we were talking about at the top, Auchmar. But on the side of this wall of this building, we have a mural that was done by a local artist. And this is all part of making Winterfest so wonderful.
Yeah, so this site has a really unique connection to Emancipation Day. So the celebration of the abolition of slavery in Canada. This was one of the first sites in Hamilton to have a celebration. So Isaac Buchanan invited that community to come here and celebrate that.
That's so cool.
It's amazing. We're in Black History Month. We wanted to continue that tradition, so we partnered with the Afro-Canadian Caribbean Association of Hamilton to commission a local artist to create a mural that celebrates that. So Israel A. Crooks.
So you guys initiated that.
So we reached out to them and said, we don't want to do it wrong. We want to work with you. We want to understand how you want to be presented instead of me picking something. And so we worked with them. We selected the artist together. And then so Israel A. Crooks, brilliant local artist, has created this mural called The Journey that celebrates the journey that Black activists and Black champions in our community have gone on for decades in this community to advance liberation, to advance the Black community. So it celebrates 12 leaders in that community, but leaves room for more to be added and leaves space in the past for those that we don't remember. So it was a chance for us just to give that community the space to say what it wants in the middle of this festival. We thought it was super important to have
As you say, it's timely, it's as it should be, and it's perfect for Black History Month. This is awesome. And so this is just, again, one of the beautiful imageries that are here. We're outside, we're on 8 acres. You guys are going to have all kinds of really cool things happening here, all kinds of outdoor events and music and entertainment, and people can even walk a big giant inflatable goose.
Yeah, we have a goose that's on like a 75-foot flight path, and you get to hold a tether and run with it and make it fly across the site.
Okay, and that's all happening all over this property.
That's
so,
right.
okay, it's going to be so much fun. And again, all the inflatables will eventually be up, but right now it's too windy and we don't want them to blow away. So it's going to be awesome though. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about the cool artisans that are coming into the area as well. There's something for everybody here at Winterfest in Hamilton. Good morning. We're back here at Winterfest, prepping and getting ready for the big day today. Winterfest is running here up in the Hamilton Mountain, and all kinds of events all over the city, all the way up till March 6th. So I'm here with Jeremy, and we're now in this really cool area. Again, 8 acres of land here for the Auchmar home, and it was just such a cool piece of history here.
Absolutely.
But you guys used it.
We're thrilled to be given the chance to play up here. Like just like you, so many people have said, I've driven by that a million times. Like, what is that place? I want to go in there. And they've been peeking in all week as we've been setting up.
Right. So here at the corner of Fennel and West 5th, and we're now in this little area. It's like this old stone wall, but you guys have these really kind of cool geodomes. Tell me about them.
Yeah. So we wanted a place where our vendors could be warm and where they could look cool. So we worked with this company, Geodomes Canada. They're from Ancaster. They build these amazing geodesic domes. And then we wanted to add a spark of color because winter can get kind of gray or whatever.
Yeah.
So we commissioned Jordan Bennett, who's a Mi'kmaq artist from Toronto, but originally from the East Coast, makes brilliant artwork. So we took his artwork and we've thrown it all over the igloos to give them a little bit of a pop.
Really
and
cool.
A nice safe space for our art vendors who are selling everything from soap to mittens to artwork to all sorts of amazing stuff.
Well, that makes it fun too, right? Because, you know, then it's something fun for both kids and adults to come, you know.
Yeah.
Like the moms can go in and take a look at all the...
explore a bit.
Right, yeah, exactly. And then everybody can go out and play out in the snow. And you know, we talked about the big inflatable geese. You also have just giant inflatables all over the place.
Huge, like we've got what's called the Baffin Iceberg Expedition. So sponsored by Baffin Boots, who make boots here in Stony Creek, which is a great tie-in.
Yep.
So it's this like 300-foot long trail where you go through a series of like enormous inflatable icebergs. One that's even got like a tunnel right through it that you get to walk through.
Oh,
and they're all lit up with lights and they look totally spectacular.
Oh, this is going to be so great. And again, something fun to do in the winter. We've all been cooped up for way too long. Everybody's itching to get outside, and it gives us another excuse, right? For people who don't, you know, ski.
Right.
You got to get outside and do something. So this is it.
You can come get your steps. You can come get some food to eat. You can hear some music.
Yeah, all kinds of things. And people can go onto your website.
They can, hamiltonwinterfest.ca, and it's got all the information about both the events here at the Hub and all the events across the city.
Okay, so much going on. Hamilton knows how to celebrate, and we're all ready to celebrate. We've been itching to do this for a while. So Jeremy, thanks for doing this.
Our
we really
pleasure.
appreciate all the work that goes into something like this, and we can't wait to see it in its fullest form.
Yeah.
That's it for now here in Hamilton. Winterfest is back.